Hey beauties, it's your girl vaishebeauty, and today we're coming with a video that is highly requested in my DM. It's about my personal life, but I'm here and willing to share it with you. I did surgery back 2 months ago, and everybody wants to know how the heck you're doing, Shan. So we're gonna talk about measurements, we're gonna talk about how people view you, the ones that love you and feeling the vibe and feeling how you're feeling happy and confidence is back, and a whole lot of story, okay? So stay tuned. So you know where the button is. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1, hit it. And don't forget to hit that bell as well so you're aware of when your girl posts videos. So as you all know, back in May I did my body, and it's coming up to two months? No, June, July, August. So 3 months, August 3rd, and I'm healing very well. So I did lipo and 360. I'm gonna call it 360 because I had a booty already, but he had to fill in some fats in some areas. He had to smooth out my hips, get rid of my hip dips, and make your girl snatch. So I'm gonna shout out the doctor. It is Dr. Scott Moradian in abdominoplastic surgery. They were amazing when it came on to going into the room, put me to sleep, and get my surgery done. But a lot of steps that happened before that was a whole shamble. But apparently that's the game of liposuction and getting all these plastic surgery and going into all these plastic surgery clinics. It's like shambles and unorganized, but yeah, I'm not gonna discuss that. But other than that, my service with Dr. Moradian was amazing. He simply just asked me what I wanted. I told him I needed to get my sag away from my butt and snatch that waist smaller than it already was. So you're gonna hear about my measurements. It's amazing. I'm not at my goal weight, but let's just keep that part for a little. So I'm just gonna talk about how I'm healing, what I'm currently doing. So I am currently doing once a week massage. I'm gonna stop wearing my faja because I'm not really getting as swollen as I was before, and the inflammation is barely there. So I'm gonna stop wearing my faja. I'm gonna start wearing a waist trainer constantly, work out to get my waist that I want it to be, because it's not exactly where I want it to be, but it's way, way better than where it was. So with that being said, I want a 29-inch waist, and I currently have a 32. When I left surgery, I had a 35-inch waist, so I'm narrowing down to that snatch. So Dr. Moradian did his job. It's just for me to do mine now. I'm enjoying the process. The process is not painful at all. Massages doesn't hurt. Like it hurts when they take out the magic tool. Like my massage therapist, her name is Shannon, and she's wicked at it. Like if you have them knots in there, she gonna get them out with the magic tools that she had, and them tools hurt. That's the only part that hurts, but once you drink your water, eat less salt, you don't have them problems. Sometimes I eat too much salt. My eating habits is it's not the greatest right now. I'm skipping a lot of meals. I have no appetite, which I didn't before I went into surgery. Since I had my last daughter, I haven't had a proper appetite. So that's what my main problem is with eating right now. So once you stick to this diet and drinking, well, I don't really think it's diet. It's just high protein, and I'm gonna drink a lot of water, try to get this waist. So I'm gonna go into the measurements. I'm gonna add a clip here going into the measurements, and you'll see where I'm at, where my hips at, my no titties at, and yeah, you'll see why I'm so happy and why I'm feeling the body that I'm feeling. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped and answered the questions, which is the 2 questions that I had was how I'm healing and what my measurements are. So I'm healing well, I said that before, and I'm still going for massage, but I'm dropping the faja, and I am going into a waist trainer. On my stomach, it's very loose because I had lipo. Lipo does not give you that tight look, that abby look, unless you work it out intensely, eat properly, drink a lot of water. So that's my aim to go for that right now. And I still have a little bit on my fupa, but I'm gonna work for that. He already told me when I went for surgery that I can't completely get rid of that fupa. Shout out to my kids, but it's okay. I still love them, but a girl will work on that. So yeah, so I'm gonna work on the fupa, but my waist is where it's gonna be when I get there. It's gonna get there. Right now I like it, but I'm gonna love it more when I get to 29. So winter is straying, I'm healing well, and I'm doing great. If you have any more questions, don't forget to hit me up in my DM. My conversation, your conversation, I'll answer them if I can. I'm here to help about this journey of plastic surgery. But I'm also gonna put in a little bit about traveling in Canada to Miami. Because Miami is cheaper, I would say you go if you want to go for plastic surgery. But with COVID and all, if you didn't get your 2 shots and you're not vaxxed, like they call you people, then you're gonna have a harder time coming back in. You gotta go to a 3-day hotel and you gotta be 14 days quarantine. I avoided all that because when you're actually coming in, you need medical attention because you need massages. So you just say that, they'll give you a little hassle, but you get through with it. When you're here, you still gotta be on 14-day quarantine if you're not vaxxed. Also, if you wanna go in and out, back to Miami, if say something happens, you just travel through Buffalo and walk with your suitcase, honey. Don't let them stop ya. You gotta just come home, make sure your test is negative, do your 14 days quarantine, and voila, you're living again. Enjoy your stay at home for 14 days, enjoy the phone calls, enjoy the government harassing you, enjoy the swabs in your nose, but that's really just it if you want to just go to Miami for it. Don't let this COVID crap stop you. This is the time to go because there's not really much going on outside. You can stay at home and rest and heal and all that. So next summer, you're ready, your body ready. You know what I mean? But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this video about my body, my journey. There's lots more coming about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Talk about me to your friends. I got a lot to give. You got a lot to give to me. You got a lot of questions for me. I'll answer them. So shout out to me and shout out to you. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and hit that notification bell. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.